What is up, guys? Lifestyle investing, where we invest based off our lifestyle to build that future lifestyle. Mike, myself, Vladi's in the house. Mike Corning, you had a question for
it's kind of two parts. What in your life or in your experience, or just based on what you know about the decisions you've made, what do you think is one of the things that's pushed you towards educating yourself? Because it seems like you kind of have this desire for knowledge, and then B, taking action. So I know they're kind of combined. I've learned a lot from this show. Is that everybody that we have that's successful, it started first with education. But just kind of walk me through your experience of why is education important, and then what about taking action?
I'm personally, education-wise, I don't have a college degree. I never finished it. I played some college ball for a little bit. Yeah. Kind of didn't work out. I wasn't a school person. I just self-educated.
A degree is one thing, but you are educated.
I read a lot. I read a lot. I enjoy it. I enjoy information.
And
I enjoy knowing what goes on. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't come from like a highly educated family.
Pushed or anything? Did they say you got a book in your hand? Or?
My parents were very hardworking. My dad was very hardworking. We were born in a pretty poor country, Moldova. Yeah, okay. My dad probably dropped out 5th, 6th grade to help work in the fields.
Right.
So we didn't come from a lot. We didn't have that crazy, Harvard education or nothing.
Yeah.
For me, it was always, honestly, it might sound shallow, I like nice things.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. And the guy in the Ferrari always seemed to be the cool guy,
Yeah.
And I like it. I don't know.
I like that honesty.
Honestly, I remember having toy cars. I never went to pick up a Volkswagen Beetle. I went for the Ferrari, man. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. Yeah. Ferrari, Porsche. That's what I wanted. I didn't care about the other thing. I went straight past the garbage cars in the toy section.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
okay, so that's a take an action part.
Yeah,
so it's just kind of something you gravitated
towards. So yes, and then that in order to have those things, you have to put in some kind of effort, some kind of work. You got to take risks. You got to take risks, and the big thing is also risks, man. A lot of people are afraid to take risks, and that's another important thing. If you don't have, it's hard to take risks when you obviously have 3 kids, mouths to feed and stuff. But man, if you're single, man, take that risk. What's the worst thing that happens? You fail. Restart.
Top ramen's still 10 cents.
Yeah, top ramen's still 10 cents.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the thing it was just primarily, those were kind of, I motivated. You want nice things. You want to kind of live better than the next guy. And
so I'm here and it starts with a reason. Here's why I'm doing it all, and then boom. Like what I always really believe is that everything that we need to do what we want is here. It's that decision to go.
Yeah, but also the other thing is you gotta kind of like what you do, right? So I do have a huge passion. Like when I drive by and I see one of my houses I built on a building, I get a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
It's yours, baby.
Right? That's a great feeling. So you do gotta care about what you do. Whether it provides service or not, whatever it is. But I think that was a big thing to motivate people that aren't really, I don't know. Everybody I've ever met, my age, that is kind of successful, majority of them, why I kind of wanted that nice car. It's kind of starts, but some people aren't like that. I think everybody has their own, their own ambition.
That's what I drive.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, and I think everybody has their own way at it. For me, that was personal the thing, man, because I remember, when Moldova, nobody had a car. We walked everywhere, took the bus everywhere, public transit. We got here, I was like, man. You see them everywhere, like, oh, I want one of them red ones over there. I want the red one right there with the roof coming off, bro. I don't even know what it is.
The future.
Yeah, man. I was like, what is this, man? The guy's driving like a 4-wheeled Iron Man suit, man. I want that thing, So that's where it comes from, man. But everybody has their own way of, why they do what they do, man. So
that's true. Okay, I like that. And then so the education piece, what I'm hearing is. You knew what you wanted, and then you just know, hey, if I want that, I better learn about
education. No, I think education stems from something else. I even when I was younger, man, I've always liked history, and I like politics. I like history. I like sports stats. So that had nothing to do with it. I just always enjoyed it.
Okay, so it's just a part of you.
Yeah, like I would be the kid that would have like a test. I wouldn't study for it, but I'd be reading some history book on something else because I was interested in it.
Yeah.
And it's like I was always interested in something. It's not like.
Yeah, right, that makes sense.
So the knowledge part is just me personally. Like I love listening to a good podcast, or driving down the road and listen to Audible, a book or something.
Yeah, right.
It's awesome. I go on every day before bed. I'm on the computer going on CNBC and Forbes and seeing what's going on, the markets, the economy. It just for some reason it fulfills me in a way. It's weird, but it's just something I've always had, even when I was younger, man. So
cool, man.
Yeah,
I love that.
Dude, I love that. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap up soon. One thing that I really like is Vladi's really self-aware. Right? He's really self-aware of what he wants, why he wanted it. Because some people could just totally lie and be like, oh yeah, I really wanted to go in real estate because like I could help all these people out. It's like, no, I want to drive a fucking nice car.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted the cash money. You know what I'm saying? So he's like just living how he wants to live.
Yeah.
And I think there's a huge appreciation of that because a lot of people don't do that.
I think it's important to be honest. I think you just got to be honest with where you're at, and I don't see the point of covering it up, man. I mean,
no, I know most people walk around angry and worried all the time, and then it's just that controls your life.
Yeah.
And so, and one thing that's been hitting me lately is about angry and worry specifically, and how not to let that control you when it comes to investing or life in general. Is to think that there's guys that spend their whole life meditating or whatever to get rid of that, to get above it. And so something clicked. It's like, well, if you spend your whole life trying to get rid of something, then you don't have to pick it up in the first place. So that's a message. Like, if we're able to get rid of anger and worry, then just don't pick it up in the first place. Or if you notice that you are, just remember that you can let it go.
Boom. Knowledge, guys. All right, we're going to wrap up. We got another one on the next one, okay? Peace.